Ah? Oh, what? No, I'm watching the Overwatch League, the important esports. It's the Philadelphia Fusion versus the SF Shock. Wow, it's so colorful, dude. Look at how dreary our game is. This is like what is this shit? There's like some dark browns. I see a little bit of green up there in the rating. Have you seen the colors of that game? Oh my god, one of these teams is just orange. They're just neon. It's making my eyes bleed. I don't know. Anyway, back to Dota. It's a good game, I hear.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, obviously.
Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Oh, look at this. That's some mind games right there. What is this? I'm just gonna first pick Slardar. What is It's true.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yep. The every other region still plays it. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all still, Afu or whatever, Tim's, all those guys are still playing. I'm not sure why it's Sorry, yes, of course. So that's why am I crazy? Who's the TNC for now?
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he's on TNC still. Okay.
5 seconds remaining.
Right, gotcha.
Dire team pick.
I thought you hated this support duo.
Radiant team back.
Wait, oh, maybe it was someone else who said Tusk AA lol. Okay, it's good. I like it too. You shard somebody. Yeah.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm pretty surprised they didn't ban Lycan. They clearly think they have a plan. Yeah, I think they banned that second phase last game, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. I thought they would just be like, show me something else, complexity, but no, they're not up for that. So, how are we actually getting Ice Blast on a Lycan? They must have a plan. They must have known the next pick's going to be Lycan. They started with a Slardar. Physical damage, boosting support. Wow, if only there was some guy who had a billion summons that all did physical damage. I don't exactly.
10 seconds remaining.
Man, those talents are crazy.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, same. Dude, they like one volley just like destroys a Rex. It's so good. Yeah, no, I know. It's just some boxes, dude. Oh. Am I talking to myself? Are you muted on OBS or something? Or did you fix it?
Muted. Alright, well, that's a 2-minute delay. Huh. Well, that's great.
I'm just talking to what great. I've lost it. Classic.
You've lost. Well, we didn't talk about anything useful. I just handled I said TNC was garbage.
And the truth was, Grant wasn't actually talking that whole time. That was just me. I have indeed. It's gotten to my head. I've just decided I'm going to be my own caster now that I'm invited somewhere. I don't need anyone else.
Yeah, you're going to have me do the camera work while you cast solo, and I just sit here. Oh, there's the brew. Okay. So they agree with the situation. You know what the hardest part of that is? When there are like the two wolves, that Helm of the Dominator and the Necro, I've done it too, and you just like accidentally cyclone like one of the wolves or something.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling this might happen this game. I'm nervous now.
That's true. We don't often talk about that, but that is definitely an issue with like swarming of units like that. It's very hard to just target stuff.
Yeah, you played Dota 1, right, or no?
No, I played Warcraft, so I know the kind of the feel.
Do you know the bounty hunt? I don't know if you remember in Dota 1 that the bounty hunter guy was like Gondar or whatever, and you just couldn't click on him. He had like a super small box, so even in Dota, right? Like Dota 1, it was like you couldn't fix it. It was so small. It was impossible to claim Bounty Hunter. It just reminded me of that. It was hilarious.
I like that.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was different.
it's part of his skill set.
Yeah.
Balance around being unclickable. We should bring that in.
Let's do it.
So this should be likely Kyle's hero.
Hasn't Kyle been playing the Slardar
I guess he
more,
plays
I
the
think?
Slardar sometimes too. Yeah, this looks like a Rubik pick. If I was gonna guess, then I
Like
guess.
it. Yeah, Rubik versus
And
A.
you can be like a little poor.
Team pick.
But
Well,
okay, that's the
doctor.
classic anti like two heroes running at your face in a lane or something.
God, you were talking about the Overwatch League. Why don't we just, like, the sponsors are so easy. Like, look at right here. You could have the Witch Dr. Pepper. Boom. I mean, all you have to do is add a thing. Or the freaking Brewmaster. I'm sure you could just add. I'm sure there's literally a drink called. So, like, you
Dude,
just
he could
add
be
one
like-
word.
I feel like he would have Bud Light just on him, you know, just on the
That-
kegs.
That would actually. So you just open. That would be sick. I mean, I don't know. I hope no one steals our ideas.
Yeah, we're losing it right here. This was all of our money. The retirement funds are gone.
So already,
Uh,
I look at this stuns. You already have Slardar Witch Doctor, so your two supports have the lockdown, so you don't really need to pick them up for the rest of your heroes. But on VGJ, you really only have a Tusk Snowball, which I don't like considering like a guaranteed stun, because I mean it's
No.
technically not. But the fact you have to roll into somebody that could just go to a tower, that feels rough.
Plus, like, Slardar Stun is used to stun people. The Tusk Snowball, sometimes you need to, like, save it during a fight for a certain spell, and you're trying to, like, wait for a save. You can't just, like, throw it on some guy because you want to stun them or something like that. I don't think the complexity stuns are necessarily amazing against Brewmaster quite yet either, though. And, well, they're, as you're saying it, picking up some stuns with the cores, so Sven.
And that's going to be obviously the BSJ hero farmer who can get stuff done, and kind of feels a lot, I wouldn't say a lot like last game, but you give him another hero who he's going to get a lane and he's going to farm well, and then you have to do Ancients to like really give him that boost, and then you lose one team fight, and then your Sven kind of feels sad. But if you do win that one team fight, then the game goes heavily in your favor.
Radiant team
Feels like
battle.
VGJ always kind of drafts like that.
Yeah, Sven's an odd one. I mean, I feel like that's probably a hero Kyle wouldn't like by his philosophy of
Oh,
like
yeah.
how many fights you need to win or whatever. Like Sven, I feel like he's a lot of boxes you gotta check off. You know, you gotta get these
Yep.
stacks prepared for him. He has like win some fight. You have to
10
play around his
seconds remaining.
ultimate.
And then yeah,
Every game
you
he
win the
needs
fight,
BKB.
and you don't have it. You win the fight because you use his ultimate. So after the
Right.
fight, you don't. Yeah, no, you're right. Kyle's definitely that box
He's
is not
not down.
checked. Yeah, he is not down with that. Underlord was
Dude.
banned out by VGJ. I noticed that. What? I think Moo just plays it a lot. I don't really see like anything it's super counter. I guess Sven. It's really good versus Sven. And
Yeah.
Brew. Yeah, that makes sense. What the hell am I saying? You like spoons or forks more?
Spoons. You know, I actually didn't use a fork for
I'm with you.
anything growing up. I probably didn't use like I just never ate anything with a fork. I used spoons for everything. It'd be like steak. That was the one thing where I would use a fork. But other than that, I was spooning everything.
Yeah,
I remember that as like
I'm
kind of
with
a
you.
point of pride, to be honest.
Oh man, yeah, I'm with you. I eat my ramen with a spoon. Literally, I don't use forks. I love the juices, and
They're
I only
overrated,
use a spoon.
dude.
Yeah, they really
Sometimes
are.
you gotta peel shit. Like, let's say you got a plate of like vegetables, okay? And you think maybe a fork's gonna be. It's not. You know, you're picking up peas. What you gotta stab every little
Corn.
pea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, corn, little pieces of carrots. It's just hard work. You're stabbing everything.
The only
Spoon,
thing
you just
It's a
shovel it in.
salad. Yeah, salad. That's the only thing I actually use a fork for.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
true.
guess steak. I guess I don't really use a spoon for my. Well, you could. You just cut it smaller.
Gotta work real hard.
Yeah, but then how would you dip it in A1?
Oh, how would you get the ketchup on it?
How
if
do
you-
how do I
if you
get
don't
it?
have a fork?
Oh, okay. I always ask for A1 at steakhouses, but I use it for my fries, not for my steak. And I think I specify that to him because I don't want the like cook coming out of the
That's
kitchen.
true. I would look
kicking
down
my
on you.
ass. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know the cook's gonna come out of the kitchen and just beat my ass if I like order an $80 steak and I get A1. I'm like, no, sir, it's for your potato wedges. Oh, okay. Oh,
All right, we're okay.
Viper.
We're okay.
we're good. So Viper now, pretty a kind of similar draft. This time instead of a Medusa, you have a Viper, so they might try to make this game even faster. Like,
Yeah,
and
that's what
they
it
were
looks like.
pretty fast paced. They have a bat rider.
And,
They have more single target, I guess.
It looks like where most teams would have picked Razor, I feel like. But I know Kyle apparently hates Razor a lot.
Really?
Yeah, he's not a fan. I don't know. He liked the way, I think it was the game Podcast was playing. He liked the way that he was building with like the Shivas and everything.
Oh.
But S and Y Razors were really tilting him. I don't know. he doesn't feel very good about that hero. But obviously, there's still situations where I'm sure he would agree that it's needed. But Limp taking the Viper instead, maybe just a little bit of an easier game. Keep his distance away from the Sven. Don't get too grouped up or something.
And you see, the VGJ decided Brew must be the counter to Lycan, so they pick it up, but they don't even give it to their offlaner. They're going to have it on Ryoya middle. Middle Brew versus Viper? That doesn't seem terrible, like level 1 and 2, but as levels come up, that seems like it could be a problem. Maybe not.
It shouldn't get any easier as the levels go up for the Brewmaster, that's for sure.
Why
Viper,
do you get the
everything
Abba?
would just get better.
You just get it for the Corrosive Haze and the Bat Rider, kind of? It's not bad, takes off all that stuff.
Yeah, the Abaddon's definitely good here. I would guess that VGJ are playing for the later part of the game. I mean, with the first 4 heroes from each team, it looked like it was going to be better early game for complexity anyway, so they're just like, okay, well, if we can just survive that, get some good turns with the Abaddon, hit some nice Ice Blasts, maybe get a Radiance or something going eventually on Monkeys if he happens to have a good game and has a good lane, that's their best chance.
Dude, this is 4 melees and an AA against a Viper and a Slardar.
And Witch Doctor, too.
This
which
is
is
a lot, yeah.
You don't want to be melee heroes against Witch Doctor.
God,
It's not fun.
This freaking Witch Doctor. I just hate the face. That's the only part of the set I hate. It looks too much. That even looked like freaking TA.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like
thank
TA.
you.
Not a fan. Like, look at the way the hair. It's like he's doing a cosplay.
Yeah, it actually, that is exactly how it is. I don't know. It is what it is. But here we go. Game number 2. Cole VGJ. Yes, there it is. My baby. The pause. This is game number 2. Winner of this game might go on, if it's complexity. If it's VGJ, we have a game 3. But they will go on to face Animal Planet in the losers bracket finals. Wait,
That would be hype.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, that's right.
That should be right.
So, oh man, I know people want to see the rematch. Obviously, Cole, Animal Planet, was it a fluke? But seeing BSJ, can he take down, like... Because I would say BSJ pretty much came up at the same time as what, like... I mean, people, maybe they didn't know Bryle, but Bryle's been around for a little bit playing pubs. BSJ, a streamer, obviously, it's more recognition, but I'm sure BSJ wants to prove that he's better than, like, the Ritsus, the Bryles, these other young kids that he gets overlooked for. That'd be exciting to watch.
I agree. I would appreciate that.
I
feel like I didn't see much of BSJ last game.
Wait, he was in it? Wait, what? I actually... Wait, oh, Luna.
I
Luna,
legitimately
yeah.
can't name what hero he was playing right now off the top of my head.
It was Luna. I remember because he had one...
Oh, that's right. That was him on the Luna. Okay, alright.
Look at this, Kyle. Just rolling around. Slithering around, I should say. Slithering guard. Did they see?
but
They
as I was
actually...
saying-
Oh, they did see. Okay.
They off-put Kyle on this slider, which makes sense, I think, because it's a lot like Tusk, where it's like you're kind of expected to die in a lot of scenarios. You only really need Blink, and then after that, it's not much. But Z-Frick on a Witch Doctor, like, I like it when it's Rubik, because like I feel so good with all the farm on a Rubik. It's just so intuitive. But Witch Doctor is pretty interesting. I don't know.
I'm interested to see if he goes like... I mean, Aghanim's on that hero is just garbage. You don't realize how bad Death Ward is until you're versus a Sven. And he pops Warcry, and your Death Ward does 4 damage a hit. Yeah. And like this BSJ, they're looking for... I don't know what. They definitely know there's a ward on this hill, because Stan King spotted him out running around, then he ran around and his ward was gone, so we'll see if they counter that out. Stan King get a block, BSJ standing out here, so maybe they can't pull the wave, but... Looks like only Limp's gonna... Wait. Limp's gonna pull the wave top. Okay. No, Limp's blocking. I'm out of it, Trent. I forgot they switched sides. Okay. We're good. We're back. Limp's up top, soloing. We're going to have Chessie middle on the Bat Rider, which isn't new, but you don't see it as much. Oh, Moo. All right, I am out of it. All right, Trent. Give me you talk for 10 seconds. Let me...
All right, I got you. All right. We got the matchup that VGJ.Storm won. It's a Bat in mid versus Bat. And so Moo's like, see you later. I'm out of here. The Viper has to come to the mid lane. It's going to be Limp back to the mid. And Chessie's bot on the like.
I'm back. Thank you for that. Moo's going bottom on Bat. Got it. Limp's going middle. And look at the rotation already happened. Ryoya ran middle before Viper even made... Oh, no, before Moo. Now Moo's running back down. Whoa, wait. They're dancing.
Oh, it's
Radiant
Jit.
has the vision.
Oh, that ward, though.
Yeah.
They're going to get got.
They got. And in comes Ryoya. Just struts in. Hey, what's up? Oh. And now we get a first blood bottom. Yeah, I didn't catch it. It's whatever. It's just Z-Freak.
The other shit's way more interesting anyway. What, he gets sharded and he dies.
He does. But Z-Freak does good. That is a nice first blood. BSJ, he didn't do anything. He was actually farming creeps behind his tower. They killed him over by the side shop. That's a nice 2-on-1 kill. Gets Fleece some extra gold early. Kyle can't do much. That's Slardar is not good in tri-lane versus tri-lane. That's what they're trying to do. I think Slardar's actually one of the worst, like, 4 positions in a tri-lane.
Makes sense. He needs to be super close. He's pretty much all he offers. Yeah, he did do well pulling the wave to start, which gave a little bit of an early build for Chessie. You know, gets some freebies, but...
Coconut. Oh, they're going in. Does he have Warcry? He does, but he uses a stun instead. Now Kyle takes a little damage, but...
You see how fast Chessie and Z-Freak turned? There, I feel like Kyle's just saying he's gonna stun me. He's gonna stun me. Just like get ready, and they just want to like bait out some of his mana, right? And he only like it's a couple of those.
Now, looks like they're just gonna leave the how it is now. Monkeys Forever versus Moo middle. Obviously, that's what VGJ wants. Top lane as well. I wouldn't say it's favorable for Brew. I think in the early levels it might be. You just throw that up on him, get a few last hits.
Yeah, but it's just like Brew versus Bat's gonna suck. So like you might as well get the sick matchup with the Abaddon. And I feel like he's the key hero for them this game.
This looks like another kill on Kyle bottom lane. Is he gonna get it with Snowball? Yep, he will. Nice job. The nice ice shards. He almost blocked him in, so he got frozen. Didn't really matter. They got the kill anyways. And this is the same as last game though, right? VGJ got a couple of the earlier kills, but on the map, I mean, you see Moo is 10-1, but 12-2 on the. Do you say Abaddon or Abaddon, or do you say both? You stick with
yeah, I just get all mixed up. You know,
Alright.
whatever the other person says, I'll just flip it over. I believe it's Abaddon or Abaddon, whatever.
Yeah,
I think it's
for me.
Abaddon. He
I
says
still-
his name in the game, but you know.
Yeah, but what does he know? I mean, his
I don't
mom.
know.
Let's be honest. Who named him? Did he name himself, or did his mom name him? So he could be lying to us.
That's a fair point.
I don't know, liars.
And I bet he doesn't have a driver's license to check.
Bet he does.
Because
Well,
you know, you have the pronunciation written on there, I'm sure.
yeah.
Makes sense.
And he's
Top
right.
lane,
Weird.
Z-Freak's
He's there. Limps. Just going. This is still it's a pretty tough kill, even if you get a cast Maledict, because, I mean, a couple missed hits and you're just not doing anything. Huge strength gain on Brewmaster. 800 HP with 1 branch.
Okay,
Never
but
realized how much.
alright. How was the exact same thing not just gonna happen this game? That's what we need to figure out.
Yeah, 'cause
Like-
to me it feels, I guess, if Monkeys Forever gets decent amount of farm, if he can get like an early Solar Crest Radiance, I mean, Lycan doesn't want to just run at that. I think it might come down to Monkeys Forever getting a decent amount of farm, which he is. But I'm
Yeah.
talking a very decent
These aren't
amount.
really cores that he just shreds either. Like this time.
Well, here we go. Kyle might get frozen here. Willie, he does. The Howl comes out, though. They have the Orb of Venom on him. But look at that. Oh, the chilly fingers like Gucci Mane goes burr, and they drop him. That's now a 3-0 Flea. All 3 kills. There's Maledict. Stun comes out. 1 miss already. Yep, so hard. Brewmaster, just so much HP. The evasion. All of that.
And he's got that bottle too.
See, the
Very
thing is,
frustrating these days.
you are 3-0 on your supports, but look it, you're technically down a level, because Z-Freak's level 3 while the others are level 2. Like, it just feels bad. I love seeing early game kills because I think aggression's important, but top lane, they're gonna go for a bigger one on this, and did he block him out? Looks like he did. He's gonna try TP. 1 miss. I mean, I don't think they would have killed him, but misses all day. Moo gets blocked in middle. They can't get him. He actually blocked him in so well, even Monkeys Forever couldn't get him. Oh, no, they're going in, and he has the shield. If he pops it, they're just going to right-click. He needs to get that right-click on him so it slows him down. He does. Are they going to die for this? Are they crazy? It looks like they are. He gets another shield. There's the kill, and now Z-Freak. But that Maledict, is he going to TP it? He has to deny himself. And he does. Nicely done. No way he was TPing out of that. So, there you go. Get a kill on the Bat Rider.
This looks familiar there, Grant. It's 4-0 for VGJ.
Does. And the problem with... Oh, they do have 1 stack, actually. 1 stack of Ancients. I was surprised because they've been bottom, so... I still think it's a lot better for him. I think Sven's a better hero than Luna. And I think Viper's a worse hero than Medusa. So I think that definitely favors them a little bit.
Yeah, it seems they obviously had a plan for the Lycan. Sven was the plan. He made it to the
There we
second
go.
phase. They got the pick.
And now bottom Limp should go down here. Gets the wand up, but he's frozen in place. You got to give this to BSJ. They do. Nicely done. See, that's crazy. That's early game kills, though. 174 gold for killing a Viper. That's just nothing. That's 4 creeps in a wave. But it's also, I guess, he's not farming and you are farming. There's a lot of little things, but I think you boost that gold for sure.
Yeah, and now we get the rotation. So Moo will come down bottom, level 5, feeling pretty safe. Obviously, counters the Tusk very well with the Firefly. But I don't know if they can do much. Only if BSJ gets really out of position. Oh, it's so tempting right here.
There we go.
Okay, they should be able to punish this with a cast.
They should. BSJ's in, and now he's on fire. He's just dead. There's no way he's getting out of this. Kyle even has a double damage. And now Flea was actually, I don't know what, he was standing around. What? Oh, he's running over to Monkeys forever. They're to try to bait it in. Does he have a shield? No. He's going to have one up in about 1 second. They're going to have to back out. And there you go. Flea dies. Kyle gets some nice gold there. And that's the problem with an Abaddon as your middle hero. Oh, here he comes. He's level 6. He's coming to gank. Okay, he's an Abaddon. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for the... I guess we'll have to watch that Bruce split, too, just because... he is closing on that Blink Dagger.
He is. Does he go... I mean, we saw Zai. Zai went Tread, Soul Ring, Blink, but I think Ryoya, when he used to play middle, at least, he just went straight Blink, and I mean, that's what he has queued up. God, that feels so bad. Right. You have no mana. That's the only thing.
He's played this quite a bit. This was, like, one of his heroes.
Yeah.
And he was, like, the only person running it at that time, really.
What a dank set he has, too. He's like... Actually, I don't know. It's kind of hurting my eyes. It's like the white's glowing, and... Oh, no. Alright, that was weird.
Got that big ol' Aghanim Scepter going.
Oh, middle lane. I thought Slardar had a double damage. It's just a clarity and sprint. Some of these sets, man. Maybe I should just blame my own eyesight. I've been thinking about getting LASIX.
Have you?
Yeah.
Considering ditching the glasses?
Yeah, I mean, Peter got it, and he said it wasn't too bad, and it didn't hurt. I'm just so scared of, like, touching my eyes. Like, that's one of the weird things to me. Like, I don't want anyone to touch my eye. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a little freaky. I agree. My brother-in-law got it, too, though, and he loved it.
Well, Maldek's on Monkeys. He still has level 6, though.
Oh, Chessie top.
That could be the big one.
Fine, right?
Does he have a throw up? He has a throw up. How long will that last? Tornado, he'll come down, but he'll get stunned again. Whoa! Kobe. And now Slardar is actually going to find Flea on the other side, and they're just going to run away. Yeah, what a hero. It's good to, if you're fighting against him, and oh, they run into a shrine. Stanking's here as well, though. They're just going to harass him out, and that was interesting.
This only becomes worth if they keep them off the tower now, but I don't know how easy that's going to be.
Oh, and they're going in for Kyle, actually. They're going to come in. He does get smacked down. The ice shards actually miss, unfortunately. And now, in comes the fake TA.
At the same time, down bottom, it looks like Monkeys was in a fight with Mook, but he ended up just denying himself. They were both really low, too, so...
Oh. Well, that's two denies. And now top, there's definitely going to be some sort of fight. We have an urn already. It's up on Kyle. He will get brought down, Ryoya gets the kill. That'll be good. Almost has a blink now. He needs to get out of here. We do see ice shards go out. It's Scout's limp, and they can just get out. 1 kill and back. Ryoya very close to that blink dagger, like you said. Level 8 plus blink.
Okay,
well, who do you want to kill with that? You know, who do you want to kill? Like, do you just want to get a kill in a tower? Does it matter?
I really want to kill Lakin, I think. Okay. I think that's like the dream. I feel like you just want to slow this guy down, get him off the map. He farms so quickly, he just lost to it, trying to like take away some of his momentum.
There you go, the stun comes out, they're going to get him. They know no ulti, the cask will fly, it won't be enough. Ryoya gets the kill. And he wants to clear out the creep wave before getting blinks. I think hiding a blink on Brew is one of those that actually means something.
Yeah, definitely.
I think some heroes it doesn't, but yeah. Oh, they're going for Z-Freak, man. Oh, and there we go, snowball him in, clap, kill. That's one way to do it. Just don't make him defensive, make him aggressive. Plays a lot better.
Stanking's relatively close to level 6. He could even buy the tome if he wants. Probably more important on him than Flea, honestly.
I think so.
Oh, get it on that courier. Oh, they're setting it back. Oh, someone put the tome on there. Ugh. Oh.
Right.
Now it's gone.
Sad life.
Oh, Flea's gonna find Kyle. Let's see what's gonna happen there. He is, top lane though, they're going for Stan King. Looks like Stan King just dies, that's it. Did he get it though? No.
Yeah, he just bought it now.
No, that's good. Kyle trying to fight BSJ here. I actually have no clue what's going on middle. Ryoya's here and he has his blink. They're nervous, look at Kyle. Kyle, quick thinking, sees the blink, like let's not commit. BSJ getting close to the Mask of Madness, about 600 off. He has a, is that a triple? Looks like a triple stack as well as a no stack.
Try bot.
For limp. They have a slow Monkeys for a little mana curse.
I feel like they wanted to ult that.
Now Kyle's here, and they're gonna have to back out. Can he stun him under the tower? No, he doesn't. They're gonna lose a little damage, and shield comes out. He has split now. Top lane, they're going in. They get the tower. Z-Freak gets snowballed on. This might just be a double kill. Z-Freak is he's just channeling, and he's gonna survive. Nope, Ice Blast finishes him. So a 2 for 1, and they get the tower. Once again, compLexity happy with that fight. I mean, it's 9-5, but the latest 2 kills and tower going their way.
Yeah, Surely something went wrong there down bottom, right? Where like Roya just
Yeah.
jumps in and has no mana, and it's just like,
Is under attack.
now I can't ulti. I don't like he didn't even have ulti to threaten when other TP rotations came through.
And God, corrosive skin. Like people always talk about the magic resistance. They forget there's also an attack slow on that. Can really slow
it's
down
true.
a ton of damage. Bottom. I said monkeys. He is going for the medallion. Abyssal, hopefully. We'll see if he goes Radiance after that. BSJ just needs more farm. And Chessie is farming a lot slower this game on the Lycan. He did actually have a 15-minute book 3 in it. He needs it in 3 minutes. I don't think he's going to be able to pull that one off this time. But middle lane, they're going to find Lip this time. He's going to do it. He's going to... Witch Doctor, there's no way he completes that, yeah. And they find the kill, and there you go. Middle tower, maybe. Wait, Zefric keep beat from like 3 feet away. He's already here.
And maybe he's trying to threaten or something.
Oh, here we
Maybe
go.
an
Lycan
attack.
is here. They throw a Bat Rider, so the Lycan can just kind of run in if he wants. He's going to let his creeps kill Stan King. They do. They get a stun up on Bat Rider. Can't attack from uphill. Maldict is on him. Can he just TP out? It's going to be close. Snowball's going to come. It's going to help him out. Can they bring down Moon out? Nope. Flea might just die. And he does. Chessie with the double. Maybe I lied. If he gets another killer, they have ulti and shield, though. That would be a pretty aggressive kill.
That one did not pay off though for VGJ. 378 gold. Okay. Chessie bounced that back a little bit there. Not from creeps, but from kills.
There we go. 2.2k. He doesn't even have book queued up this time. Is he possibly thinking about an armlet this time?
Invis rune here. On the Roya.
Can he
700
get this-
HP.
He has Fire
He
Flame
needs
too.
the AA ulti. Here it comes.
Oh no, but he's going the other way!
way!
Oh, because Chessie wanted to farm. His teammates' greed saved his life. And now Flea, whoa, hey there, Moo. Hey, what's up? He's gonna roll into him on the backside. Rioya's just gonna ditch him.
Yeah,
Rioya actually ditched him.
Ouch.
Dude, that Chessie's greed actually just saved Moo's life. Damn. Bottom Kyle is level 8. And he's been chilling down here. He is the highest support in the game by a full level, almost by 2 now. He's not even close to Blink, but the levels, I mean, who cares? You have level 4 sprint, get in that river, see ya.
I thought that was gonna be more impressive. I don't know.
It still does look really cool, but I mean, you're just not on the river that much, I guess.
Oh shit!
Oh, he goes for it.
Oh.
Can't get it. Smart play. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, you can, Culling Blade it, you can Beastmaster Roar it, you can Amp it. What else works on it?
It should be anything that pierces spell immunity. It's pretty great. You can purge it.
I still think Culling Blade's the best one, though. It just feels so good.
Oh, satisfying.
Gives you the moves. It doesn't refresh the cooldown, which is rough.
No, that is the one issue.
Oh, he did go Armlet. I was kind of guessing maybe, but we'll see. A lot better fighting here. He's going to run in now. There's the Wolf. They're going to hold him down. BSJ looks like he might just die. Skanking gets off his AA ulti. Doesn't matter. He gets blown up. That's now 2 for 0. They're going to split up. They might just be able to kill this. They need to kill that one. Waltz and Fizz. Do they get it? They do. He did. He's going to come back in. Monkey's Spirit taking a ton of damage. Now they're going to poison him up. Shield might even break. Still, Warcry comes in. Ulti popped by him. They're going to go for Kyle, but he has another stun up, and he's going to be able to get it off, I think. Oh, and the ulti from Zefric. In comes the roll. Hits on a bunch. Kyle's the only one really getting low. He's still alive. Finally, it's staying down. BSJ diebacks already. He's dead. Flea going to try to TP out Rioya. Whoa, hey there, friend. Oh, my God. The cask actually bounced to him, but it's traveling. I don't know where it went. It's traveling all the way. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Man.
I only see the shadow of it. There it is.
I
There it
still
is.
find it.
Kobe.
Coming in.
It hit him.
Oh, got him. There we go.
You can see the shadow. It went all the way. That might, honestly, I don't want to say that's really bad. If they had a book 3
It's
right now.
super bad, dude. Yeah, they're. It's very fortunate. I don't know. It makes sense, right? You're not getting the Necro because you're against Sven. He's just gonna like BKB and destroy them, and
True.
you're gonna be really sad. So, but that buyback only works with Sven. I'm pretty sure if you have perfect coordination with your Tusk or you have Blink Dagger. Like that was just such a low percentage chance to turn that play around.
Oh, and there we go. Middle. Maldic's on him. Is he dead? Let's see. Yeah, he's dead. He is dead. That won't work, my friend.
And Zefric's gonna have Spirit Vessel soon. I'm sure that's what he goes next against Sven. That feels so good up against Abaddon too.
The Spirit Vessel is just an amazing item. One of those items people said was going to be good. They said it might be expensive, but I think it's the few items people actually said was going to be good, and it is.
Yeah. And the build-up's not terrible for a support either. But
It's
he
good
gets
HP.
obliterated.
He does. Now Moo bottom. Do you like the Moo build? I saw it earlier, but I don't know why I didn't say anything. The Veil first? No Tranquils? No drums?
Why would the drums be good, I wonder? Yeah, no, he doesn't have that much magic damage either, but he's against a lot of physical damage, so I guess he's just thinking for the armor. And there's not a lot of control for him during the fights. I suppose would be another thing. He can just kind of like run over people, so like he's getting a lot of his magic stacks on.
He got the 6% spell amp, not 5 armor. He is just all in on this damage.
Yeah, no, he is pretty slow though for a Bat Rider. I mean,
Middle, Chessie, guess what? He's gonna ulti, but he should get brought down here still. The A-Blast does hit him. BSJ ultis, that should be enough, yes. Flea actually gets it with his urn. BSJ comes in, they get it, Mask of Mana. They're going for Roche, I like it. They need to, BSJ, his ulti lasts for about 7 more seconds here. They need to put in some damage, and they do. Shield up, they're going for it. This could be contested. Limp, level 1 Nether Toxin, but you just care about that break. And the, oh, we forgot, the magic resistance reduction.
Oh, and they just got the blink on Moo.
Wait, Moo actually does so much with the Nether Toxin too? Oh, he splits, but he's already uphill. Oh, but the Desecrate, Moo's getting worked by these Ancients right now. Looks like they are going to be able to bring down Roche uncontested. That's huge. On the back, we are going to see a Coconut flying. It's bouncing around. We're going to throw Z-Freak up in the air. He has to blink right out. Oh, doesn't do instant damage from Nether Toxin. Gets out.
Those intervals, man. They'll
Dude,
get there.
They have so much minus armor and minus magic armor. I didn't realize. I forgot Nether Toxin reduced that much magic damage or resistance.
Yeah, that's true with the Veil, so it does stack up pretty heavily.
And now they're just gonna go over the middle tower. God, without the book 3, it just feels so slow. On the, I mean, it's still a quick push, but like slower than last game.
This is that thing about Sven that we were talking about before. It's like they just got Aegis, and look what the Dire team is doing. They're just like
Pushing.
running at them. They're like, yeah, you just split at the pit, and you used all your Sven spells, so we're just gonna destroy your buildings.
I mean, Helm of the Dominator, 8 HP aura still. I can't believe it used to be 10. That just blows my mind. 8 feels like so much. It is. 2 Ring of Healths for your team. Alright.
Kyle.
We're gonna see initiating Kyle. He will go down. Will they just back out? Chessie's in. No, Chessie's out. Moo is just gonna get handled down. That's a nice rotation. Limp gonna try to TP out. Looks like he will make it. We see a ping. Pink. Kyle was actually pinging below the tower. Not sure why.
They're gonna get mid too, at least with his God strengths.
And Chessie, they know his ults are cooldown.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Vlad's Solar Crest for monkeys this game.
Okay. I mean, just team fight. I guess they just want. They know if they somehow take a fight, like a 5-on-5 fight. I think VGJ has better 5-on-5 team fight, but we'll see if Cole lets him take it.
Feels like theirs is definitely harder to execute though. I mean, you have like Brew Split that has to get off, and you want that clap in there. You have to hit the Ice Blast onto someone. Whereas compLexity, you just have like Kyle run around like an idiot. You know, he's sprinted up. He just like throws one crush and backs away. Throws another crush. And there's this cask. It's just like no one knows where it's going.
BSJ, Echo plus Mask. Tons of damage on his initial burst. There we go. Get used to the glyph. Z-Freak's here. He's gonna throw it out. We do have a split now though. So if he's
so much
really in
forward
trouble.
vision though. They can like see where everyone's coming from.
There's
Like
Karone.
spotted Kyle back there.
And look at this. They knew they weren't gonna defend anyways because look at Limp and Chessie farming elsewhere on the map. They just want to scare him off. And the fact they didn't get top tower.
Look at Kyle. Just chasing after him, stunning him. This is great. I like this kind of pressure.
Make BSJ crack under the pressure, right?
Yeah. Your cores aren't even like, anywhere close, but then you start saying this, hey, he's going on me, and look at these 3 heroes that just show up. You're like, oh, they're going on you? No, it's just a Slardar. Sorry, guys.
That's that thing, you know, BSJ's still new to the scene. That is Kyle. Kyle, one of the greatest players Han has ever known. 10 years experience. You can't beat that.
That's a decade, Grant.
Yeah, he's almost
That's
played.
a long time.
He's almost played professional gaming more than I've worked at Walmart. That's kind of mind blowing.
Damn.
I don't know for who,
That's
but now I'm just sad. Just kidding. Shout out to Monster Energy. Just cuz. Limp.
All right. The BSJ bait. You know, you think he's out of position because it's BSJ, but really he's backed up by a bunch of smoked allies.
Do they really want to go on him when he has Aegis, though?
Well, that's what they think.
Oh, Limp? Limp might get found. Oh, and the smoke breaks. I don't think they saw each other because of nighttime, though. They went the wrong way, and now they're out.
Kyle with the quick fingers there too, gets a blink off before the clap.
Dire's bottom
He's out of there, but it's a solid rotation in the end anyway. It gets them over to the building, knocked down. Pressure is not too bad on the other lanes. Z-Freak split pushing with a Witch Doctor, not the most effective.
Oh, and
Dude,
Z-Freak's
look
dead.
how dead he is.
He doesn't even have, oh, he has a TP, but
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
damn.
Ooh, that blink on Flea is pretty important though, actually.
Yeah, he got a, dude, everyone's pretty damn farmed in this game. I mean, except AA. Everyone has quite a bit of farm. Now Limp has gonna have a Dragon Lance, so he's going the first item Hurricane Pike. I feel they lack a little bit of damage early. Maybe that's why they went Veil on Bat, because they knew like Viper is gonna go this kind of low DPS build. I don't know.
Yeah, it's magic stuff.
Oh, Kyle's actually gonna find a Stand King. Juke, blink. He's gone. Maybe, nope. Flea finds him. Get a snowball in. A-Blast should finish him off. Rioya gets the kill, and I mean, I know we were liking Kyle being aggressive, but now he's pressing the line between aggressive and feeding real quickly.
I mean, that plays good, but not when your tier 1 tower is just dying up top. Because, like, yes, he found information where they all were, but no one's using that information.
Oh, it's gonna live, I think.
For free.
Oh, BSJ is here to clean it up. BSJ is alone now with no Aegis. This could actually be kind of bad for Moo.
The timing.
Has the blink, but no. Oh, they're actually gonna find. There's no way they bring him down, is there?
That was
No, the
actually
cast.
the war.
It bounces out, and it actually might bounce to BSJ. It does. The damage is coming out. Oh my
He didn't
goodness.
war cry.
Well, Z-Freak
That'll
just
get you.
Z-Freak just played him. I actually thought they were complete. He was gonna get off that. BSJ could have came. That would have been a free kill if Z-Freak wasn't there.
Yeah, that ward was sick. That was perfect. 'Cause that's the only reason they saw the Brewmaster, and they knew they had to initiate on him first. That's pretty bad. Just lose your Aegis, and then 2 of your big cores go down. They pressure down mid because they have a Lycan. And that's a 10-second BKB.
Still do want to give a shout to BSJ. Die backing at 15 minutes into the game and being second in net worth. Still very impressive.
True.
Radiant's
Yeah.
middle tower has fallen.
I will give him that as well.
And his supports for stacking for him, you know, the unsung heroes.
Radiant's top tower
Lotus
is
Orb on
under attack.
Monkeys next. No one cares. Come on,
Radiant's
Trent.
structures
Do you
are
play
fortified.
support? What do you play when you play
That's like
Donut?
all I play. I just
Yeah,
play
okay.
support.
And now
That's how I
top,
know
they're
no
going
one
for it.
cares.
Rioya does get a split, but guess what, Chessie? Are they just throw him in the air? They're just going to try to perma-stun him instead. Well, perma-stunning him seems to work, but BKB. And he's just going to run out there. Has armlet, but the BKB's still on, so he can toggle now if he wants. And they do have a throw-up on Kyle. Oh, they don't time it correctly. And unlike Ewell's, unfortunately, that Cyclone doesn't do damage.
Rough one.
I feel like Immolate should instantly do damage. I mean, it's fire. It's going to burn you if you're
It
there
would be
or not,
nice
right?
if that panda did something.
Yeah, if he didn't just, like...
He feels so useless. I just click him on someone, you know? Like, alright, at least give me some vision on this guy.
Like, he's supposed to be the high damage panda, but instead he's just the garbage panda. He's like the raccoon, right? Isn't that what a garbage panda is? Oh, well, they're going
Trash
in. Trash panda. BSJ, he's getting it held down. Do we get another bash? Will be a kill. He hasn't got it yet. Look at the spell amp. Stop it. He's not even a wizard. This guy's good.
Plus
Moo-
6%, plus the veil.
Dude, this is literally Harry Potter on a bat right now. My man is spells for days.
No, he'd be Harry Potter if he was on the owl.
Been killed.
Oh, you're right. That would actually be
But
perfect.
There's another level.
Dude, he's just riding on headweight, and that's it. Do you know, I actually, when Dobby, well, spoiler, whatever, the movie's been out for a while. When Dobby died, I was actually happy. I hated that son of a bitch, the house elf.
He talked too slowly.
And in the book,
didn't like
too,
that.
when he put the cake over the mom and got Harry Potter in trouble, I was trying to save you. No, you weren't, bitch, and you know it. But then the headweight, the owl did nothing wrong. And when it got killed, I legitimately teared up. The last 2 times I've teared up in movies, Toy Story 3 when Andy plays with the toys for the last
Dude,
time.
obviously. Alright, that
Hedwig
was
died.
brutal.
Yeah,
Personally.
it was.
Jeez.
People were like, "Oh, you cried when they were in the incinerator." No, I didn't give a shit. They're clearly gonna live. When he's playing
Yeah,
with
they're
the
not gonna
toys,
die there. That's not what's sad.
that's relatable. God, no. I have one. I have one of my stuffed animals from when I was like 3, and I still sleep with it. And what? No wonder I don't have curls over. But I do love that little toy. Also, I don't have a
Beautiful.
bed. I just have a mattress on the ground. But that's a different story. Well, top lane. Rioya gets a blink out because a miss from Viper. Viper, man, pretty high level. Level 17. I didn't realize he's been farming around pretty well.
Yeah, he's just been like walking on lanes, and I don't know, what are you gonna do? How many heroes are you gonna commit? You gonna use a god strength to kill him? No. Yeah, you can't afford that unless he's like under a tower. But he's mostly been playing in the Radiant jungle. This is the first time he's even been like close to a dire objective, honestly.
We see Kyle. He's doing the same thing. He's just being annoying. Like, he knows Radiant probably has vision on him, but he's like baiting people to go up there, just creating space. But another triple stack for VSJ.
And Z-Freak is still confused as to what hero he's playing. It's just every time I look at him, he's in the danger zone, but it doesn't matter. They're just not committing heroes to him. He's getting a bunch of gold. He's up to 6,700 on a Witch Doctor.
And this should be a tower bottom. It's looking like it. No glyph up. Chessie's just going to run at it. Has the Hyperstone. And there's just 5 people top. They're looking. Yep, see Kyle. This is the space creation, and BSJ commits an ulti. He commits everything. Did he get vision for Snowball? He's not close enough. Dude, Kyle's actually.
Can you imagine how much he's laughing right now?
No, because I don't want to. I can hear
He's a
it.
mad chortler, dude. Like. Okay, so this explains why Abad didn't go for the Radiance, because Raya constantly looking to BKB the whole time. He'll pick it up though.
Oh, they are going to find Kyle finally. He might go down, but the space still. I mean, middle lane even getting pushed in by Chessie.
Well, if you look at God Strength, Kyle's still going to be back up at the same time, so we're definitely going to call that a worth play. That's painful.
Chessie's going to have an Assault Kyros. Let me do the math here. It's going to be 2,700 and about 1,134 gold. That's good.
Well done.
I just made that up. I know it was 1,000 plus something, so you just toss it out.
Pick some numbers, it's fine.
And Z-Freak continues, just bottom. He might as well have got the 2 cask bounces. That might be more than 120 gold with how much he's farming.
Alright, well this just respawned a moment ago, and they're already in there, which is good. Kind of the last time, they were in a bit of a rut there for the old VGJ team. We're going to pick this one up again.
So another Roche, we'll see.
Covered.
Oh, they are going to get spotted, actually, it looks like. And oh, hit him with the stun, baby. No, oh, Jesus, that Centaur got punished. He's a bad boy. They're trying to get some vision on the inside. Batrider, will he go? They just get the ward down in. It's going to do a little bit of damage versus Warcry. Doesn't do anything on the backside. Limp's going to get tossed up into the air. Fire Panda's already dead. They get thrown down. Limp in a ton of trouble. Has a Hurricane Pike. Doesn't matter. He gets picked up, and a blink forward by Flea might catch him a Kyle kill as well. Looks like he will survive.
Meanwhile, Chessie.
If he had his ult, if he didn't use his ulti there, he might have just been able to split push bottom hard. But I feel you don't show yet. Is he gonna show? He's just gonna show. All right.
Yeah. He has BKB TP, but we have that blink on Tusk though, so that's a bit worrisome.
Oh, they might find the chicken again. Nope, they find Z-Freak. This should be killed. Nice force by Moo, but is he gonna be able to make it to the shrine? He's going. He's limping. Please. He doesn't get his ACL torn up, but bottom lane getting pushed in. Now Monkey's just gonna right click him. I don't think Chessie cares.
Royoya was trying to TP. And now he's gonna die.
He's dead, and they're gonna lose a tier 3. They're gonna lose a melee Rax because Tusk is here as well. Chessie's going for it. He's BKB'd up, baby. Flea. It doesn't matter. He can't even sock him. Doesn't have it. He's gonna try to run away now.
Dude,
they get him?
You can't live after this. Please.
Oh my God. He has the armlet. He can toggle. He might be able to kill Flea if he tried. No. He has a mech. Oh my God. Without a book 3, Chessie just took a tier 3 in a Rax because of who canceled the TP. I wasn't watching. Sorry.
I don't know either. I think it might have been.
It had to be Kyle, I guess.
Because he didn't
right?
lasso, so yeah.
Yes, Kyle. So, well, even if we don't know it, grats, Kyle. That's
way
a game
to go,
plan.
Kyle.
That guy's good. That guy's real good. Now they have a full Assault Kyros on Lycan. He can do the same thing. Level 3 ulti. Oh, and he's almost level 2. He's getting closer to level 20. That shapeshift duration. We see Viper still almost leave. Yeah, he's second highest level in the game still. BSJ and the Abaddon are right up there, level 20 though.
I'm still surprised how farmed Monkeys is with his item build.
Yeah, like he doesn't have fight. He's just shielding and farming, right clicking. Yes. 3 deaths. I don't know. How do they still win this though? I mean, Cole's only up 3k, but they just lost to melee Rax. Their Panda feels a little underwhelming, like you said. He's going A on disc instead of BKB. Maybe the smarter choice. It feels like they want to take a 5-on-5, and then they can, obviously. If BSJ's God Strength gets even a 2-man stun, you get an AA blast, they're killing whoever they find. But what if Chessie's just somewhere else?
Thing again. You know, how many team fights? If they do win one team fight at this point, they can theoretically take like a decent stranglehold on the game if it's like one of those big 5-man wipes or something, but Cole just aren't going to give it to them. Like, they've already been out split pushing them, and I don't see that changing anytime soon.
And now Limp even has the heavens. Not only is it good to disarm somebody, the fact that people
Kyle's
forget.
gonna find that courier. Does he want it?
Where?
No, he's gonna let it go. He wants the kill instead. He's hunting for people.
He is. And now here we go. They're going all the way up top. They have vision on BSJ. Oh, Chessie. Oh, look at that Ice Ogre too. BSJ blinks forward. Here, this could be a full-on 5-on-5.
It's a hard call too. Like, do you really want to jump BSJ? All right. Well, at this point, he's next to his team, so.
He has
like,
Aegis.
he's
I don't
got
think
the
you do.
Aegis, so it's
No.
like, eh. But then there's also an Abaddon. So you're just trying to target the Brewmaster ideally. But he's also invis with a rune. So not a fortunate time for the old Coal Smoke.
Actually, just chill. They're actually chilling. They're not attacking the shrine because they don't want to give up where they're at. But they're just gonna lose a tier 3. It looks like, or 2-2. Pardon me.
Yeah, if you're the Radiant, you're probably just like, where are they at this point? You know, it's been so long.
What the hell is happening? Yeah, they see Moo like sticking middle. They're like, what? Is he there the whole time? Are they gonna go uphill? I mean, this is your
They
best
see
chance, right?
Chessie now.
Oh, Limp's teaming in. He needs to be careful. He has a Hurricane Bite. Use it instantly. The Blink Forward, though, Z-Freak. He's just gonna get chunked down. Oh, another force by Moo. And now they're gonna kite him around. He has BKB. Is he gonna wait, though? Until after the Aegis? Looks like it. Now they're gonna try to get him out. He can still survive. Chessie's here. BKB pop by Chessie's gonna man fight to 25%. Lifesteal is nice on Sven. He goes down. Monkeys, they don't want to bring him down. They know he has an ulti. Are they just gonna find the Sven? Do they have the Bat Rider to bring him back? They do. Oh, Lotus Orb, baby. And now A-Blast gonna blind. It is gonna hit on 1. It does hit on 2. Flea kills Kyle on the backside, but Dire is still reasonably healthy because the Z-Freak's healed. Oh, they're going in. Rioya, he goes. They're going to do it. They're snowballing in. They're going to go for Z-Freak on the backside. Now they get a disarm on the Sven. They can't bring down Limp quick enough. He gets 4-stepped away, and they now pull the Brewmaster. Doesn't have ulti up. Limp goes back. He's still alive. Rioya's still alive as well. Man, Limp, they want to get him. Doesn't look like they will. Stuns are going to come out. BSJ locked under a tower. No Maledict, though. No Spirit Vessels as well. And uh-oh. Looks like the Radiant might have some problems, and they have it. That's 2 kills now. A third on Stan King, or does he get out? He does get out, but guess who doesn't? Trent, can you tell us?
Is it Flea?
It's BSJ. He ends up going down.
Getting out either.
Flea is looking in a little bit of trouble. We almost pushed him downhill. Max up, buys time, but that's a... They didn't even get the tier 3. A 4 for... They got 1 killer, right? On Kyle? Yeah, Kyle died. Dude,
Oh, man.
Is that why
That
Witch
felt so
Doctor's
painful.
picked? Like, that level 4 heal? Like, they
Yeah,
win
it
on
actually
Z-Freak,
is
and he was
insane.
healed by 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And now the
Yeah, that's a
buyback.
big reason. And like the really awkward part is the BHA used ulti, but then he didn't use BKB. So then you're just like, okay, but I'm gonna die, so I don't want to waste my BKB before my Aegis. But then you come back and you have BKB and no ulti, and you just don't do anything.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, they're gonna find him.
Nice.
Can they actually bring him down before that gets an ulti off? He has the ulti in 1 second. He's still alive. He throws the ulti off, but that shit's just flying. That's off the map. And now they're gonna chase forward. Chessie is just gonna get the right click. Kyle, I don't know where he's at. Doesn't matter. He gets a double kill. He's in the front line. Stormhammer flies. That's a... Is that a double buyback? I guess they just click the tab. They like all bought back, didn't they? No, A did not. Tusk did. That's a dieback for the Tusk.
Bad.
Oh my. And Chessie has that extra shift time. Will wear off, but he has it up in 20. They're gonna go for it. They find Kyle, but now they need to be careful. BSJ's outside of the base, and he can get kited so hard. He pops BKB, still a little bit slow. Has a Lotus Orb. Z-Freak, 4-step away. Chessie, they have another 4-step from Limp if they want.
So good after this BKB.
It is. Oh, he throws it out, and it will bounce. It will end, though. Now they're going to kite him around again. Look at the Fire Panda just absolutely doing nothing. Stormhammer flies again, hits Z-Freak. He's still healing. He has 17 wand charges, 1 Spirit Vessel. And here we go. Chessie, he's transforming. And now he goes for it. Can he get the kill? Rioya avoiding a lot of attacks. They want to 4-step him up, I think. Or he's just juking around. I can't believe this guy's still alive. So many misses. Finally will go down to the Nether Toxin. And my
Even
god.
they don't get racked here. Like, the economic damage is just brutal.
No,
They got buybacks, and then people are just dying again.
man.
There's no ulti for another 25. This Lycan is just insane. With that cooldown reduction plus the 8-second shape shift, like his BKB's back another 25.
I don't know. This Witch Doctor, we're finally seeing the impact of like these long drawn out fights with the heal. Monkeys is gonna get his ult pop, still has a Lotus Orb as well. They're trying to bring down the AA. They're gonna find Monkeys Forever, and he should go down. A-Blast is gonna hit on 2 of them. Can Armlet toggle down. Monkeys Forever will survive. BSJ clears creeps. They're gonna kill the Sigil. Moo will, 120 gold for him. And now God Strike there, they're blinking in. Can they bring him down? Kyle's trying to bash him, instead he gets bashed down. He's gonna die, Z-Freak's alive, not for much longer. BSJ's just handling him. Oh wait, throws out the cast, he's going back in. He cast himself because the Lotus Orb. He has a 4-staff at the tower. Gonna do decent damage. I do not know, they got the mid barracks still, what the fuck?
I believe that was Chessie.
Yeah, it was. This guy's good.
Being the Wolfman.
No book 3,
He
just
did get out.
So I mean, I want to say BSJ won that fight, but can you really call it a win after you have 3 buybacks and lose a melee racks? I can't.
I don't think so. Don't think that's how it works. You can, yeah.
I can't. No, I
we can say
can't.
whatever we want.
Dude, Zashiba's on bad now. They just have their farm. Just farm on everyone. Like, Batrider's the 3rd most farm in the game. He's beating Limp. Limp went a very supportive build, though. Like,
Yeah.
I like it. He went Pipe, he went Hurricane Bite, he went Heaven's Halberd. All items that help other people.
Oh,
Damn.
the Halberd's actually brutal right now. That's poor Sven. I'm sure he's at. Oh, he's still at 7. Actually, I thought he'd be lower than that on his BKB. Okay, well, fair enough. So maybe he'll get a chance to work, but
Going for the Daedalus. We saw the big crits. You get that Daedalus, even bigger crits. They could, I mean, they definitely still have a chance, but I mean, it's going to be, Cole is going to have to mess up a little bit. They're going to have to get that, I think if Radiant gets a 3rd Roche and wins 1 fight, I mean, they're just right there then. But that's a lot of ifs.
I mean, you look right now, like Chessie doesn't have buyback right now. You know, one of these things, suddenly he gets blown up or something. There is definitely a chance.
No.
But I'm sure compLexity are about to back off and play this extremely safely. Get all their buybacks, get this Roche, put the Refresher Sheriff on. Probably, I don't know, I kind of like Lycan, but Batrider's obviously also pretty good. The Veil and the Shiva's guys can start pumping them full of damage.
Oh, You're right. Yeah, Refresh Orb just isn't that great on anyone on Dire. It's good, just not great. You can't sell it either, right? It's not like cheese.
I
don't think you. I don't think you can. I think it
never would. I'm sure you can though. You probably can.
I don't think you can. I thought someone said
I'll
you
find
can.
out.
I just know. I think you're gonna give it to Batrider, right? Bottom lane, really, almost just got solo killed by Z-Freak. He actually had like 4 HP. But he's
It
gonna be
is
able to
also
escape.
500 gold.
Oh, okay.
You can sell it if you so desire for some stupid reason. Maybe it would be better, you know, in some weird scenario.
Ooh, nice
just in
stun.
case.
Is Moo gonna live here? Well,
That worked out better than I expected.
dude,
Oh, Kyle's not
Jesus
giving up,
Christ. Dude, are they gonna... Somebody help this poor man! Oh, and a nice 4-step mech. They're gonna pull him in. And now look who's coming. It's Monkey's Fair. Will they have enough to save him? It might be. Nice stun there. And now BSJ, can he get back into the fight? It looks like someone's trying to cancel TVs. It's Graves. I don't want to look over there because Tusk is getting manhandled.
His TV's
Kyle's
in
throwing
his
it up.
backpack.
Yep, and look at
BSJ
this limp.
he's got problems. He's dead.
There he goes. Flea goes down. They get the Aegis as well. Moo trying to fly away, but oh my goodness. I almost feel he needs to get that spell out. Moo will go down, but BSJ, there you go. No Abyssal Blade yet, but guess what Lycan's going next, and has an Abyssal
Is
Blade.
it an Abyssal Blade?
It is. Good job. Trey, you're
Wow.
killing it right now. You should be on that new Toby One game show.
I gotta get on that thing, man. Come on.
Okay,
Sounds great.
Is it
We
just
could
a
be on a
game?
team.
Is it just a game show for people?
I think it's gonna be like, you know, the Brits, they love their panel shows, right? I actually watched quite a few of them. I think a lot of them are like damn hilarious, but he basically just wants to do some panel show with, yeah, just the gaming personalities. I don't think they're all gonna be Dota related.
Yeah, well, I saw like Slacks was on a team with 2 people I've never seen before.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll give it a watch.
I think I saw Singh and Sujoy were also on the
Oh,
ads, so
hell yeah,
they've done a
Sujoy's-
couple episodes, it looks like.
Got Sujoy. You want to talk about one of the just genuinely nicest people? He's up there. I wonder if he was like a rager when he played Pro Quake, or was he Unreal Tournament?
I think it was one of the shooters. It was one
Yeah.
of the two.
I wonder if he was a rager. I feel you couldn't play those like the rail shooters if you're not a rager. I don't know. I would just get mad at everyone.
Yeah, I can go with that.
I don't get too mad anymore. I've never heard you get mad either.
No, it's all, I don't know. So, some Dota games, they'll get you,
They'll get
right?
you.
But I try my best to do my best CC&C, you know?
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. Walmart taught me. You just put up with people. I mean, life's not gonna change if you're mad, right? That's what I've learned. Like, no matter what happens, if you're smiling, life's gonna be a little better. Middle lane, there's clear
That's
no.
a good life lesson right there. Do you think BSJ could try that right now? Do you think he's smiling right now? Or do you think he's got that, like, determined look on him right
I
now?
don't know if I could see his eyes through his gunners, but maybe. And now they're just,
Damn.
they're just stuck. Like, it feels bad because you're down 2. I mean, not a full Rax middle, but I mean almost. You're stuck. You have to push out those 2 waves. It's pretty obvious they're smoke ganked here because of that, right? They just left middle. But maybe Moo. This would be a huge pickoff. I think Moo would be one of their best kills, but they're gonna go up top instead. Moo. Oh no, they're gonna do the opposite. They TP down to smoke themselves, but Chessie, old Chessbolt, can he get away?
They call this the old reach around, if I'm not mistaken. But judging by that line on the map, that's the correct terminology, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Or
I
you.
think so.
It's either one. I don't really mind. Well, Chessie, oh, he's just going to ulti up. They do have the ISO. He does get trapped in nicely. Then the BKB gets socked in the air. Can they bring him down? Oh, get Abyssal Blade. Small Sun, the Ice Ogre. Look at him. Those little legs. He's getting, oh, gets crit. And now, wait, oh.
This is the your base.
That's called the old get screwed. And they're just kiting around again.
747 has no TP.
And look at Kyle's baiting him in the river because the extra
Actually,
move
they
speed.
have no TPs. They could just go.
They have 1 TP. AA.
Hey, he's there.
I'm here to
Good thing
defend.
They didn't notice.
AA Blast is going to fly in. BSJ in a little bit of trouble, but will AA Blast hit anyone? Doesn't look like it will. Now they're going to blink forward. BSJ can't find. He gets 1 stun up, but Limp's already 4-stepped away. Oh my god, they're just getting kited. The Viper Bat versus Sven. Oh, Monkey's Forever 4 steps downhill. He's alive. Well, Rioya has A on disc though still. Kyle missed the stun. Gets trapped in, but he's shadow bladed up. They do have a gem, I believe, on blue. It's in a stash. All right. So Stan King gonna want to pick that up, and I mean, technically, all that actually happened there was Radiant lost a ranged Rax.
Yeah, not too big of a deal. They're still holding on to the cheese and the refreshment shard. So ESJ has his chance. But it's not looking too easy at this point. I don't know. Those are some pretty sweet tools to have, though, honestly. Like, cheese and refreshment shard. If there's ever a way that Sven's going to do this, like, big 5-man wipe or something, and we talk about how many times it's like, because Sven's super hard to come back with. Because if you win that big fight, everything's on cooldown and it's hard to push. But now, there's a chance.
You're pushing, baby. You're pushing hard.
Get him.
No. What are our levels looking like? Our first level, Monkeys
The Eon
Forever.
disc saves him. Liver. Great item.
250 aphotic shield health, so good on Abaddon. That's like one of the most, people don't realize how much that actually is.
That's
It's 250.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone take the other one. It's
I think
understandable.
one person did. It was weird. I remember, I think I was casting with Blitz in like a qualifier or something. He's like, what the hell is this? They won the game, and he's like, you should still never go that, but...
Because it's like MS slow at that point is generally not going to be that good.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in comparison.
Flea has a Crimson Guard now. I like it. Good on buildings as well. It just, how do they take a fight? Like, it doesn't feel, compLexity doesn't feel pressured to push. I would say, oh, they play, VGJ should play defensively, fight at their base, but why does Cole push their base? Unless they're tired. But usually that's VGJ, they have to go to bed soon, but we'll see.
So this game will just never end. Perfect.
This is never end until their bad times.
compLexity are shaming them right now.
I mean, I really don't think
see
compLexity...
tired?
compLexity doesn't have to go uphill, and they're winning. Like, they actually don't have to make anything happen if they don't want. But they might, middle lane. They need a silver. Oh, that's why Kyle's going Shadowblade for the silver edge against Abaddon, I bet.
Oh yeah, so they can just like lasso kill him.
Yeah, I love that Shadowblade. I think that's still one of the best ones. Just silver edge doesn't automatically proc. It's one of those weird things.
Do they have a silence? Oh, do they have the Nether Toxin silence? Alright, so if they get the silence and the silver edge, he won't be able to ulti.
He's done.
Get him.
600 Howl Hero. You don't want the extra 3 wolves? Come on.
Oh, I saw that recently. That was pretty crazy.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Like,
it was pretty funny. They had the Eidolons and the wolves.
Oh, okay. I still, like, what? The wolves don't even do damage.
It was gross.
I don't know. Was
like,
it?
The waves were actually just constantly pushing in. They just hit so many summons.
Especially if you had something like a... think if you had, like, a Venge on your team or something. That'd be pretty hype, I guess. Well,
the scanning's also pretty sick. But yeah, 600 Howl Hero health, like, come on.
That's a lot. It's actually just... You're just Chen, but better at this point. You're Chen, but you do stuff. Well, they're just gonna wolf in. Let's see. We know Flea doesn't have a TP. I just looked at it. They're actually trying to bring Z-Freak down. He's just making space. He's not even dead yet. Look at the level 4 heal. He's still alive. Oh, no, but the creeps trap him in finally. He might have a cask up. Doesn't run away. Do we get anything? A lot of damage done on the tier 3. And they're just gonna back out. Damn. What bat
I'm
rate
guessing
again?
he got howled down there at nighttime, so that probably explains why he would never die.
Yeah, that as well. 600 more health. Arcane Rune bat. And now, oh, bottom lane, they're TPing in. Limp went for a kill. My bad, I'm missing that. It looked like it was a Tusk, but he just TP'd out. And now Viper has a little bit of damage. A straight Monkey King. Not even damage, but he can always hit people. That's so weird. He has no damage items, and then he just has a Monkey King bar.
It's kind of insane that he has a global 1600 HP boost at night. That seems
Is that good?
that seems pretty good.
That's alright. I've seen better. I've seen Chen with a refresher and a refresher shard that does less. Well, they're going in bottom. Are they going to find anyone? They do. They find Moo.
Oh,
He's going to force tap away. He's going to use... He doesn't have Blink right away, though. Yeah, he's dead. And now Snowball in. They're dead. Doesn't matter. You give the kill to. Really, it takes it.
Nothing spent on the spent. No buyback.
Ooh, and he did. He went Ags, bro. I actually like it. Now his Fire Panda actually does do stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Has that Radiance too. Makes them pretty survivable. Up against the Lycan, a little bit of mischance going on there.
I feel like Cole's just
You know, we
playing
haven't
slow.
talked about that. That 25 is disgusting.
Which one?
The Brewmaster one with the minus 65-second primal split cooldown. Like, you're just permanently ultied.
Yeah, and especially if you have the that's nice. And he has he actually went the 1500 life to all of them, so we'll see. I feel like Cole's just playing super sloppy right now. Like, I understand if you don't want to push, but there's no reason to just feed kills around.
Radiant's top tower
And Roche is up now. We'll see if they want to go for it. No one's scouted it out yet.
It feels
40
like they've
guns.
cemented the fact that they're not going high ground and they're not going to try and end this game without an Aegis, which makes sense because they don't have to end it.
Yeah.
So
they can
it's
just keep
like
farming.
that's our prerogative, like that's what we need. But it has looked a little sloppy. I agree.
And Roche will finally be scouted by a Lycan. Looks like Radiant as well is going to scout this out. Purple's painted. They think they might be in it. They are not. And now the Wolves coming again. Hey, what's up? Well, both teams know what's up. Both teams know what's going on. And the Wolves, oh, they attacked BSJ once. And get ready. I'm already scrolled out all the way. And here we go. Primal Split actually goes up in the back. He gets Nether Toxin up. A-Blast is going to come in. It's not going to hit. He gets thrown up in the air instead. We're going to see a pullback. Stand King trying to go down. BSJ already picks it up. Aegis of the Immortal actually on Monkey's Fair. They're going to try to bring him down on the backside, though. They're going after this Panda. Looks
at
like
Limp.
But BSJ, he gets it. Nice 4-step away. This might be a double kill, though. Chessie's still alive. He finally dies. Kyle's zooming on the river. Whoa, I'm not... Whoa. Moves there as well. And that's... Oh, it's not bad. I mean, a lot of
There it is,
cooldowns
chasing
used.
down Z-Freak. Sagnet, where are the buybacks?
Oh.
Have they not been dominating this game for like 20 minutes?
Well, tier 4 tower takes a lot of damage again. But I think you just keep going with BSJ and Flea. No, they're not going to. Alright. I feel this is the time, isn't it?
I think he just has to push out top. He must just be worried about some sort of a backdoor play. Like, this Viper is insane. He went to 120 damage, and he has that MKB. He does a shitload of damage very quickly. Like, he was ripping through those Brewlings.
And this is a lesson in mechanics right now. Well, bottom lane first. Damn, Limp gets counted out. Is he going to go down? A-Blast should make it a little bit easier. He does have the lifesteal. It doesn't really work, though, because he is A-Blasted. But, oh, my goodness, Flea, the Monkey King bar. Wait, he's still got 2 misses in a row. Damn, that's rough. And now Viper dies.
Alright,
Wow,
yeah, that is a little unfortunate.
What is it? Oh, yeah, if you didn't notice, BSJ has a refresher shard in his backpack on cooldown. So instead of the normal 200 second cooldown, it's in there. It's going to be about 400 seconds. He should just give it to a support. Kyle, nice blink dodge on the stun. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that refresher shard. Look at the cooldown. It's
Yeah, that thing is not coming back for ages.
You need to,
I
you
can't
gotta
believe
give
they're
it-
not going to get anything out of those kills. That really sucks. They couldn't force like a tier 3 or something. Like, just this tier 3 would have been so good for them.
Do you think they were just, honestly, they thought the same thing as you? Why doesn't Chessie, because Chessie could just buy back TP to their base, right? I think
Yeah,
that's what they
exactly.
were nervous about.
I think that's what it was. It's
We have
just-
hindsight, but they don't.
It
you know.
feels bad, man.
Yeah, it really does.
Like, it's so low, it feels like one hero could have gotten the wave up top and then at least driven back someone, but yeah.
Man, now we're seeing when you have a Lycan hard carry, he can get kited around, and he can get chunked down just by the cleave of Sven. And then you have a Bat Rider who was doing a lot of damage earlier, but his item progression is dropped off quicker than Cole's chance at winning this game.
What do you think about the Bloodthorn on Sven? That must just be like anti-Viper, it feels like. Because he has no BKB.
Right.
He's just gonna try and shred him through that halberd, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess attack speed damage and the
And
true
what
strike's
else are
always
you gonna
good.
buy,
Yeah,
really? So.
like a heart doesn't help, but you just get kited around either way. What? I mean, Nullifier could be decent. I think Nullifier might be the only other thing that could be better. Even a Divine, maybe. Divine wouldn't be terrible for them. But he wouldn't hit.
Bullthorn's definitely safer.
Yeah.
And there's the BKB though for the Viper right away, so that means he has no buyback, right? Yeah, he definitely does not have buyback on Limp.
What was that? Oh, he's gonna backdoor with the pandas. Not backdoor, but
like,
let's see how much he does.
No, let's see if he lives. Are they gonna kill the Earth Panda? They're gonna try and kill him.
No, the Wind Panda's already running away. So even if they
yeah,
kill
but, it's the
her,
Earth, but he always goes
Oh,
to the Earth
you're
Panda,
right.
right?
but Kyle's not. They're scared.
They're not
gonna
gonna chase him though.
Yeah, that was weird. I think he thought they were gonna kill the Earth Panda, so he'd go to the Wind. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
Just, like, then he realized the Earth Panda has 4,000 HP because of his talent.
Yeah, but no next level plays or anything here. He actually would have been so dead, but they don't have the best vision, so they probably thought it was like a bait or something.
And I was talking about VGJ having poor vision. They have the far superior vision this game, at least. I mean, gems are helping and whatnot. What do you do? Like Z
We
Freak?
stumbled into a game here, Grant. I don't
We
know
did.
how it happened, but
And-
suddenly we have one.
I want to say VGJ, they played their game correctly, and Cole, I'd say, just played the last, I would say 7 minutes. I didn't like the way, I don't know if it's wrong in my perspective, but it didn't feel right.
I
And there
think
we go,
BGJ have won all the important objectives in fights, is what it feels like. Like, all the gimmies Cole got, but the ones that really mattered, like those roach pit fights and everything,
Yeah.
have just not gone Cole's way. Moo's gonna find 747 over here. Oh, he's not gonna get the blink off. Here's the
Uh-oh.
Eon disc.
He does have, but he still has the ultimate. They're going to use him up. He's just going to ulti him here, right? There it is. He does have his ult up in 4
BSJ?
seconds. They're going to be having it the same. BSJ's going to come in. He's going to destroy Kyle. Nope, nice 4-step, but look who has ulti up again. It's Ryoya. He pops it. BKB's flying limp. He knows they're in trouble because his Panda has ulti. Nice Abyssal Blade on BSJ with the 25% lifesteal. Z-Freak's ulti flying out. BSJ actually just got melted. And now Chessie, he's trying to run away, gets that off. They're going to go for the Witch Doctor, possibly. They're just going to have to run. Z-Freak has another stun up. Who are they going to go for? They want that Earth Panda. Maybe wants to time the stun. He's going to throw it out and actually does go over to the Panda. Monkeys forever. Oh, Cask Lotus Orb bounces to him. Ryoya,
Ash.
finally. Dude, his ulti was almost off cooldown again.
Yeah.
What did kill BSJ? I saw him getting melted by it, but then I thought the Lycan like ran away, and he just died.
No, he just actually died so quickly. That was pretty ridiculous.
'Cause, I mean, he had the God Strength, right, and the 25% lifesteal. He's healing through most of it, and then Abyssal Blade, and then he just got melted. What is Lycan going? He doesn't have boots anymore. He's flying out a Boots of Travel. Okay, now he's going for the backdoor place. Oh, they're going. They found Flea. Nice shield. Oh, the Abyssal Blade's going to stun both of them, though. That might be an even bigger kill if they can get Monkey's Fred. Doesn't look like they will. They're going to go for the Sigil. He's going to blink back. Limp. He knows you're here. Oh, think if he died to the neutrals. His respawn time would have been like 120 seconds. Actually good it didn't for him. A Flea dead, and look at this. He's broke. A buyback from the Brewmaster. Going to try to run in. Stand King? Slowing him down, but top lane, the tower. Still at 517 HP. They're tier 4 at about 602. Looks like they're going to go in. Lycan, no mana. Oh, and now he does. But he only has enough for a Howl or an ulti. He's just going to right-click it down. BKB popped. He's popping it. Oh, the Sven. I don't know. Is this a smart play? Abyssal, now he's going to try to run away. And they... Oh, I do not like that glyph usage. The tier 4 goes down as well, though. Panda's looking for anyone. He's BKB. They can't find... Oh, no.
Oh my god, if they had any stun on Chessie,
They...
he'll get out.
That's crazy. So they lost to tier 4, and then they lost to tier 3, and they glyphed after all of it. I think that's what hurts them the most. They don't have a glyph now if they want to fight again. Or backdoor with Chessie's BKB, right?
Man, I can't believe how loose complexity are playing with these buybacks. It feels so weird. They're just so confident, and like Moo just has the scythe. Like no one has buyback. I don't know. And they managed to fire it up on Chessie.
I think I was
at
just
this
on
point, yeah.
I was just on hero level for like 20 minutes. Oh well.
Eh. Whatever.
Until everyone's 25, I'm not switching. Come on, Stan.
This is how it always goes.
Please. Chessie with the Boots of Trial. I think what they just focus pretty much. Someone always pushes out top, and then I mean obviously bottom and middle will push by themselves except for Panda. And I mean, if you ever see the occasion, right, you just boot to travel in top. I do like how he's just using the pandas to split push, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got the cooldown anyway. It kind of sucks that he can't send this Radiance, though, right? Because it's like only on the Earth Panda, and he has to keep the Earth Panda back. But,
Luckily, he doesn't have the Ags, so the Drunken Brawler and Immolate is like having a Radiance.
Yeah.
Well, Arcane. Monkey's Forever's had a good... He went for a full Mjolnir, too. I love his Lotus Swords have been on point. He Lotus Stored 2 Abyssals that fight and the Witch Doctor casket. Yeah, he's doing his
I
best.
saw that. Yeah, but he's been really good in both games, honestly. Especially his early game. And then he's had quite a few nice saves throughout this mid game as well.
So, what do we have going?
This is like that time. Were you there in that cast when Kyle was all hyped up about the fact that they sat under this ward that smoked up for like 5 minutes waiting for something to happen and no one talked about how sick it was?
Yeah, I was there
Kyle,
when he talked about
now
it.
I'm talking about how sick it is. You guys are sitting under a ward and someone's going to walk up to push this lane and you're going to kill him.
Or 3 people.
But...
I mean,
oh,
Monkeys is a
it?
tough kill.
Have you found your moment?
Oh, the ward
There
doesn't
it
go
is,
that
there's
far,
the
does
smoke.
it? The ward doesn't see him yet. I don't think they were in range of that. Yeah, I don't think they actually saw him.
So close, actually.
Oh, top, look at the wolves just sitting. They see it with the sentry at the racks. This wolf. Oh my god. They're doing it. They're all just going in. They're going to go for it. Do we have BKBs? Can they do it through backdoor? Here we go. They're going to try. BKBs pop. Abyssal Blade not quite used yet. There goes the Mailer X. They get punched up. Is this worth it? They're not even going to get Megas. Chessie's running. No, sir. He's dead, baby. They're trying to. Middle lane. They're going to run away. And what an aggressively interesting play. Well, they get melee. I mean, they can do it one more.
Hey, you only going to do that once more.
Wait up. Z-Freak in a little bit of trouble now. Yeah, he's dead. Refresher shard on BSJ. They have another God Strength if they really want. And they might. Lycan has
goes
buyback.
down without using his 10-second BKB. Feels bad, man. Not that he could have used it there and done anything, but still.
And I think the biggest thing is that top was pushed out. I think that's why VGJ.Storm knew something was up, right? They're like, why is top not pushed out when that's the only lane they need? And man, that's why Moo's gonna go push it out now. What a game.
They're still guarding this wave mid, though. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get
in
this
base.
tier 3 mid for sure.
They should definitely get a Rax. I mean, they
Is
don't
Monkey's
need
dead?
it. They should. Bottom lane. Now Flea. Wait, oh, Flea's the creep got. He's dead. Flea, nice job of killing that creep up, and now he's in a lot of trouble. He has a cheese. Is he just baiting out everything? He eats the cheese. Lim's staying attempt. Dude, that Mjolnir.
He actually has no mana left to TP now.
He doesn't. And now middle lane, they're going for it. BSJ's gonna kill Moon. Does he have a buyback? He does. Chessie already bought back. Are they actually gonna kill him? They do finally bring him down. He buys back.
Limp
Take
has
it
no
out.
mana.
Yeah.
He can't join.
And look at that,
And then-
Rioya killed bottom tier 3, so they got 2 exposed Raxes because of it. Radiant Courier does go down. Oh no, Rioya just got his TP canceled though. And now he gets Abyssal. What up, A on disc? He says hello. And now we're gonna get an ulti. Chessie, if they bring him down, that's a dieback. Kyle gets a nice double stun. They're gonna try to at least bring Sand King down. They do that. Here comes Rioya now. Is he to stun Chessie? If they kill Chessie, this might be game. He's trying to run. Look at those little legs. Come on, he's looking like me in 3rd grade. But in the back, Limp, now getting bursted down as well. I believe he has buyback. I'm too scared to check. But Chessie... Oh my god, Chessie's dead. That's a dieback. Chessie goes down. They're going to kill the Earth Panda. They can't kill everyone else, though. Monkeys forever in the back. Kyle trying to bring him down. BSJ, that ward's actually doing a ton of damage. It's still going. Is it enough? The Death Ward brings him down. No buyback from him. There's no buyback from half the team. And now we see Rioya. If he goes down, this could be the game. I believe we just witnessed the end. Trent.
I think that might have been it.
And there it is.
A while,
Dude, what
it
a...
was surprisingly close.
I actually... Are they going to flee before the game ends? Oh, he's like, no, my KDR, KDA, whatever. And he's dead. Dude, what a... I actually thought the Radiant was winning that fight. They killed Chessie, and then I think they overcommitted for Chessie, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it.
It was pretty damn chaotic.
Holy
But they
smokes.
definitely went for the all-in push. I'm glad they found their moment at least.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just lay back forever. One more play from complexity with that whole wolf TP thing was going to steal it anyway.
Yeah.
So they had to make some sort of an attempt.
I liked it.
And
I mean, they were...
almost had it.
If they all they had to do, if they killed, I think, Limp, no buyback on Limp or Chessie, they had a very good chance. But I guess that just shows Kyle had a great game. Like, his 3 4-man stuns that fight were amazing.
Yeah, right at the end there when he was in his Shadow Blade certainly paying off.
I mean, who would, if you had to give someone the MVP here, who would you give it to?
Ooh.
I
I
was
guess
thinking-
Moo?
I
I feel
guess.
like
I feel like Mood
I thought he played pretty well. I thought like he wasn't. I don't know. I feel like they had quite a few good like when it was
It was a
important
team
to get the
effort.
lassos and everything. If I had to pick someone from complexity,
Yeah.
if I had to pick someone from VGJ, probably Flea. Honestly,
I'd say Flea or Monkeys. The other two play good. I think Moo did get that. He was the one who got the sheep off on Rioya before he
Yeah.
could TP out, which was a huge one. And we see the game end. And I mean, unfortunately, we also watch VGJ.Storm exit this tournament. They played well. I mean, they especially this game, they showed themselves. They got kind of stomped game one, but this game they showed they still know what they're doing. They have decent drafts. They have good players. They just you got to make something happen, you know.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean, they just replaced 2 cores. Like that's
True.
that's rough. You know, the
It is.
team has been around for a while, so people are starting to be like, why isn't VGJ doing anything? But when you just like drop 2 cores like that, that's a big change in your team dynamic. So they have to kind of like grow with that and figure that out. And
Yep.
it's tough when you have to qualify up against complexity.
It is. And in the losers bracket round 1, like who would have guessed Cole would be down there because Animal Planet beat him? Well, not them, but that means tomorrow Cole goes against Animal Planet, and winner of that
A
goes against
rematch.
Optic. Yeah, and that's a
Oh,
one
those
best
are
of 3,
two
one
hype
best of 5.
matches.
They are. I'm fine with
And-
either of the matchups in the finals. Optic versus Animal Planet or Complexity are both going to be... Well, after Optic handled Animal Planet, it's a new day, though. I'm
right.
still going to go in saying Complexity's the favorite, even though they lost to Animal Planet.
That was a fluke. That's
Yeah.
what complexity will say. They'll get back on it.
They will. And they'll ban Chen. I have a feeling we're going to see first ban Chen versus Animal. I really hope we do. Aui's Chen is definitely first bannable if you don't know
Dude,
how to
that
play
hero
against
is so broken, right? Everyone's picking this off lane Chen now and C.
it.
They're
Yeah.
just picking Chen every game. You don't know if it's off lane or 4. It's pretty good.
Yeah. He's also great. One of the best in overthrow. I'm just saying. Very good.
Can we ban the Cole Lycan though? I feel like this just suits everything this team's good at.
Yeah. I still think Book might have been better than Armlet, but they won the game, so who knows? But yeah, the fact that you can first pick a melee core like that, and just get away with it, definitely means they're playing it really well. It's a good hero in general, but man, still, congrats to Cole. They move on tomorrow to play Animal Planet. Let me get Trent, you fill in the time for like 30 seconds while I find the time for this game.
Okay. Filling in the time for Grant so he can find when you guys want to come back and watch more Dota 2.
18 hours, which...
How
we do-
many Overwatch League games can I watch
Okay, wait,
from now until then, do you think?
12, well, I'm still trying to do math. So it'd be 8 a.m. after 12 hours, and then
It's
it'd
like
be 6
18.
more hours. So it'd be 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern is when you want to come back. Animal Planet versus Complexity. I'll be casting. I don't know. Maybe I'll get someone else. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Nobody knows what's going on. Who knows? Maybe.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, well, I got AC. I wonder where he's at. Hope he's coming soon. Fuck. No clue. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I mean, it was 2 best of 3s. They both went 2-0. Long games, though. Trent, how are you feeling? I mean, I know when do you fly out? Like 3-4 days?
Yeah, like
That's
3
right.
days.
Congrats,
on
by the way.
Saturday. Thank you.
That's gonna be
Pretty
sick. I
excited.
heard it's gorgeous. I heard it's actually like the location is the most gorgeous one. I don't know about the
Yeah,
actual
people
venue, but
started telling me. Apparently, the venue is really nice too. Everyone's very excited to go back. The people who were there before said it was quite amazing. So
damn, that's
I-
sick.
yeah,
Fuck. No, I'm
looking
just kidding.
forward to it.
No, that's gonna be fun. But NA Dota, you're gonna see who is over it. It's EG and Cole.
Cole and EG.
Okay, so you're gonna see some more of Complexity, which is always. Oh, that means Cole has to play. They're gonna know if they qualified for another event, and then they have to fly. I'm pretty sure they have to fly to like 4 events after this, right? Like all the qualifiers, and then they're
Oh
gonna
yeah, they
start
qualified
flying.
for like
everything.
everything.
And they got invited to PGL, so they're actually
Good for
almost in
them.
every single tournament.
Think
Oh.
about these guys last year. Look at them now.
Yeah.
Getting direct invites.
They earned it. I would say they earned it. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
happens.
I agree.
So you got any shout-outs, Trent? Anyone you want to give a special shout-out to?
Oh, hold on. Let me pick someone. Special shout out to Gordex Passion
Yeah, that
because
guy's
he just
cool.
said Z Freak in the chat.
That's it? Just
Thanks.
Z-Freak?
Thanks, dude.
Just
that's all I put.
Z-Freak? I
That's
don't know.
all he wrote. There's nothing. What more needs to be said?
Yep. Dude, that's
Alright.
crazy. We're thinking about like I would always almost Z-Freak, you know. He's insane player. I didn't feel much out of this. I think his split pushing actually helped a lot. Like him just
Yeah.
sitting bottom, it was different than what we're used to, but I don't know. That was a full team effort, which is what Cole is. Honestly, they're just a very good team.
Well put.
Well put. So that will be the end tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST. That's Eastern time for all you Europeans in, I believe, in what we call the military clock. That is 1600 EST. So we will see you there. And Trent, maybe I'll see you around one day.
All right, maybe you will.
Oh, God, I didn't set this up. All right, see you. Oh, God, stop. What is this? No, wait, I think I got it right here. Where's my music? Oh.